I am in Runaway Bay right now. Literally, left Cayman, the last vlog, headed on a plane, landed in Kingston, and came straight to Runaway Bay to work on a project for pretty much a week. It's the room gotten over here at a hotel called Cardiff Hotel and Spa. It's okay. I'd say it's very cozily in the 3-star area. Maybe down to 2, but it's alright. The room is big and comfortable and the AC works. But we will be leaving from here and going somewhere else tomorrow. As per usual, I'm not sure if I can talk about the project that I'm working on right now, but I can say I am creating I'm working on a mini doc for a large artist out of the UK. So I'm working with a label, the artist, and her family who's here in Jamaica for the week. The view from my hotel room is nice. I like it, you know, being able to see most of Runaway Bay heading out to the ocean is very nice. And the weather over here has been very, very hot. Oh shit. That's Nathan over there. That's a man like Nathan, you know what I mean? He's the one who brought me here.
This is the
Right, that's a Super Dupes, the legend.
London banana trip.
See it there? You see me? Sony Lens Rental House, Miami. Dupes here has a major key, RX 100 Mark V, but it's Mark. It's the A. So if you never know, Dupes a big time Sony man. You see me? Just follow here so I don't see bare technology, yo. So see, this is definitely something I can recommend for vloggers. It's just like this camera here. Today is the Friday the 10th and I'm still in Portland. I was actually supposed to go home today, but I've been asked to stay some more days. Recording this has been difficult, but I decided to talk to camera about this because I feel like this can bring everything together. I left Cayman and came right to this job. Like literally I reached home from the airport, I swapped some stuff around my bag and I drove out to meet these people in Discovery Bay, and we've moved over to Portland. Honestly, for me, I really need pockets of time in between a lot of work so I feel like I can process everything that has happened. I feel like on this job, I haven't even been able to document what I'm doing for myself, for this channel properly, just because I've actually felt so much anxiety. I feel like I just can't catch up. It feels like there's just so much happening on top of what I'm doing. It's that sometimes it's like having this giant meal in front of you and just not knowing where to start. It's rough, it's difficult. These are some of the things that don't make it into YouTube videos because it's, you know, about all fun and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard because in some ways I don't feel like I'm fully present here. Like I'm super grounded and like super aware of what's going on, just because I haven't had time to parse everything that's happened, you know. Like if I give you a recap, I came from Cayman, went to Discovery Bay, we're working in Discovery Bay, moved over to Portland, was supposed to leave today. I've been here like maybe like 3 or 4 days, and then now they've asked me to stay like an extra 5 days, but I'm checking out of this hotel to check into a new one and I have to leave on Monday. Just listening to me, you're like, this is confusing, and it's also confusing for me. So sometimes it's like I need like a day in between these stuff to like catch up on everything and make sure that I have processed everything. That's important because it allows me to know that I'm doing the right thing. It's been hard. A lot of times I haven't been vlogging just because the consciousness I have, I just have it to like kind of focus on the work that I'm here to do. And it's dope work. It's a rising camp for this girl named Leanne Pinnock, who basically is going solo after her time in the British group Little Mix, who won X Factor. So there are some really sick names here, like a bunch of writers who I'm meeting now, some producers I'm familiar with, like Danger Hands and Progression from Western, and Super Dupes, and The Genius came last night, which is like super great because you know how much I love culture, and them Mondays like cultural icons. But I just decided to record this in the middle to kind of, if anything, I'll probably make this YouTube video. It's probably more like, this is probably like the realest thing. Like, it's one thing to record yourself having a good time. And a lot of times on the vlogs, you know, there's a lot of memorable moments that I haven't recorded, or vlogs that just haven't been finished just because I get stressed out. And you know, I have ADHD, and I guess, you know, once I feel some level of overwhelm, the vlogging is hard. And I felt this morning, I woke up, I was like, I have some time, I feel like I should say this to camera, and maybe this is the video, because I don't have any other narrative. But yeah, this is the video. You know, sometimes you're on a job, you're doing the work, and you only have the mentality to really do the work, and maybe that's kind of just the real element of capturing something or making something memorable. I hope you appreciate it. You don't know.